I'm building an event venue, a keepsake brand, and growing my family's woodworking store. And here are all the tools I use that I could not grow these businesses without. Up first is HoneyBook. I actually use this in my Shopify design agency, and so we're using it for the event venue. This just basically tracks all of our leads all in one spot. Somebody inquires with us, they get added to the system, they book a tour, we send them a proposal, it has their contract, their payment plan, and they can pay. And all of our client communication is kept per event inside of HoneyBook. It syncs with Google Calendar. They have a great app. I can use it on the go, manage dates, bookings, and what's available. Next up is Notion. I know some people use Notion for task management, but I actually hate using it for that. And I use it more of like an overview of larger projects, any of our overall marketing, any goals we have, tracking our analytics, bigger things that we need to get done, like designing our new website and keeping progress on larger projects. It just gives me a really great overview to be able to see everything at a glance. Now, for task management, I use an app called TickTick. I have tried pretty much every task management app on the planet, and I always come back to TickTick. You can set dates, you can set locations, reminders, everything. I can view it in a calendar. It also syncs with my Google Calendar. So I use it for like quick capture, and then I'll put bigger things into Notion from TickTick. That way it's just like an easier funneling system, so I can have a glance, separate it by day, and know exactly what I need to get done. And the last one, my love, which is Shopify. I actually built my parents' woodworking store with Shopify, and I'm using it for our event venue and my keepsake brand. I got some questions on why I would be using it for an event venue since it's more geared towards e-commerce, but that is what is actually so good about the platform, is that you don't have to use it for just a product-based business. It is pretty much housing all of our marketing for each brand. I'm using it for our email list, to segment our customers, to view our website traffic. Everything is built in the app, and the amount of money and different platforms I would have to use to have everything separate instead of just using Shopify, it would be so much more overwhelming. I would rather just keep it all in one place if I can. If you're a business owner or if you're building a business, I would love to know if you use any of these platforms or maybe you use something better. I am always open to recommendations. This has just been my go-to tech stack. I just keep going back to it. I find that it is the most seamless and just helps me get things done.